Bad camshaft position sensor can practically destroy your engine or lead to an accident. We'll explain why. Make sure you stand till the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger. If you have a Dodge Charger, you want to know the symptoms of bad camshaft position sensor, how it can affect your car, how it can lead to accidents or destroy your engine. Stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today, and we'll explain why it's never a good idea to drive with bad camshaft position sensor. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. On that Dodge Charger, we'll have even more. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos, absolutely free. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Charger or any car, you want to get them at a good price and quick shipping, you want to save money, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and we'll share where you can find even additional things. So what we have specifically here, this is a 2018 Dodge. That 3.6 is quite common on Dodge Chargers, but even if you have a V8, procedure will be very similar. This is, guys, a camshaft position sensor on that 3.6 engine. You have dual variable timing, guys, on each cylinder head. That's the variable timing actuator for the exhaust camshaft, intake camshaft. On the other cylinder head, the same thing. So that means that the timing can be advanced or retarded on the intake and the exhaust camshafts. So dual variable timing per cylinder head, and that means that the engine computer will need to know the exact location of each camshaft at any time, and it uses a camshaft position sensor. But the fun fact about that, you don't have two of them, and you're supposed to. You have one camshaft position sensor, but if you look at it, it consists of two sensors. One is right here for the exhaust camshaft, one is for the intake. Now, bad news, if one goes out, you need to replace the whole thing. Good news, it's very inexpensive, it's cheap, and we have a video that explains how to test it. I will put the link in the description of the video below if you want to check where you can buy one from for a good price and quick shipping. Number two, guys, what are the symptoms now when they go out? So most likely it will be only one of the sensors that goes out. At that point, okay, timing will be deactivated, and often it could happen to the whole cylinder head as well. That way, valves and things, okay, will not be the timing will not be advanced or retarded. When the sensor goes bad, you will most likely experience engine light on and code that relates to bad camshaft position sensor. You can experience anything such as code P0340, 345, 365, I believe, and 390, depending on which camshaft position sensor goes out. Check engine light will be the first thing. Number two, you will notice, okay, the car will start misfiring. The car will feel like it's about to die. It will be rough engine work. You will feel vibrations. You will notice another thing, guys, okay, the car will try to stow on you all of a sudden. That could lead to a potentially very dangerous situation and accidents, because if it stows on you while you're driving, okay, that's dangerous. So you need to fix it on time. Another thing, fuel economy will be compromised, terrible fuel economy. You will not meet emission standards, you will not pass smoke tests and things like that as well. Now, when the camshaft position sensor is bad, you will experience most likely misfire. So you may get even different codes if you keep driving the car, such as cylinder misfire, random cylinder misfire. Knock sensors as well can activate at that point. So the engine computer practically will go in override. It will be busy trying to figure out what's happening with your car. So it's always good to test them, find out what's the problem and fix it. If you have code for those, okay, we have a special video that explains how to replace camshaft position sensor on Dodge Charger. Another thing, guys, if you don't fix it on time, those misfires, except leading to accidents, can actually slowly damage your engines too, because those vibrations will kind of like unbalance the engine. You might have unburned gasoline entering in the exhaust, which will in the long run cause damage to catalytic converters. Oxygen sensors, that unbalanced engine can actually cause vibrations that can put stress on crankshaft and connecting rod bearings as well. So it's always a good idea to replace it as soon as you can. And do not drive the car with a bad one, because it's not safe. Now, I would recommend the only thing is just move it around the shop. Probably you will be able to start it without problems. I've heard stories. I personally haven't experienced it, but I've seen friends told me that Actually, bad camshaft position sensor caused jump timing as well. Now that's questionable, but I've read that it happened before as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.